We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
Good evening, everyone out there in podcast world. It is I, Chef Polo, coming at you again on this beautiful and humid Monday evening with another edition of Yapping with the Youth. And before we get into the conversation with tonight's guests, I want to give a shout out to Voices and Views production. Sandra Bright, who is our producer for the company. We always want to give her a shout out and thank her for allowing us to make all of this happen, to empower our youth and to give them a platform to speak about their goals, about their aspirations, and just about life in general. So again, shout out to Voices and Views Productions. Alrighty, folks. Today we got another multi-guest interview, and I couldn't be more honored to have these ladies here with me tonight. They are the relay team for Freeport's track team. I just came up with a nickname for them. I call them the Speed Queens because they all speedy and lightning fast. So before we go any further into the conversation, I would like to allow them to introduce themselves. So one of them, we're having a little technical difficulties with getting her microphone to work. So I'm going to introduce her. Her name is Angela. And then the other three ladies that we have here, I'm going to let them introduce themselves. You don't have to say your last name, but just say your first name, what grade you in, what school you go to or going to. And just a little quick bit about yourself.
My name is Talia. I'm going to college, Briarcliff University.
I'm Tanai. I'm also going to the same college.
I'm going to 11th grade.
What grade you said? 11?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you got a couple years left. Twins. What college did you say you ladies were attending this fall?
Briarcliff University.
Yeah.
It's in Iowa.
Briarcliff or Friarcliff? Briarcliff University in Iowa. Cool. So as I said earlier during the introduction, these four ladies are the record-breaking, record-holding relay team for the Freeport varsity track team. And when I say these ladies are fast, every time I turn around and look on Facebook, they breaking a record or beating a personal record. And it's just amazing what you ladies are doing, and you setting the stage for Freeport's track team in the future. So, Talia and Tanaya, you both have graduated already from Freeport High School, correct?
Yeah.
Did you graduate this year or last year?
This year.
This year. Congratulations on that again. I mean, I told y'all down at Titty Baker, but I'm congratulating you again for such an achievement. So what are you ladies going to be studying in at Briarcliff College in Iowa?
Veterinarian, physical therapy.
Oh, so y'all both going into the health science field.
Mm-hmm.
Veterinarian medicine. What made you get into that?
Just because it was always my interest, and I love animals, so it was just something I liked.
And for you?
For me, the reason why I chose physical therapy is because I like people
And Kanija, I know you haven't graduated high school yet or aren't in a college yet, but what do you plan on studying when you do enter college?
I want to go to
nursing. Nursing? Is there any specific reason why you chose nursing?
Well, this is not the answer. I was to go into, I was becoming a midwife.
Oh, you said a midwife?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you want to help birth babies and stuff like that? Oh, that's a good field to go into. You know, nursing is one of the top paying and the top, I guess, highly regarded, positions, in the world. So everybody needs a nurse. Whether it's pediatric, OB nurse, surgical nurse, any of those things. Nursing. There's always going to be a need for nurses in the world. So let's see if we can get Angela. Are you still having some technical difficulties with your microphone?
We have a phone now. We're trying to get the echo to your live podcast. Okay, appreciate it. Okay. Okay, here you go, Andrew.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Hi. Yes, I can hear you now.
All right, sweet. So we got all four of y'all at least somewhat in the room together. So let's get into some more discussion about your what you ladies accomplished as track stars. Off the top of your head, how many records that you guys broke, that you ladies broke as a relay team during your tenure together? What's that good estimate? What's a good number you think that you feel like you broke or set?
It can be 10 hard because when we started with them, that's when we started making our records, especially the other music. So it's been more than 10.
So at least 10 records that you set or broke as a relay team, correct? Running together. And those are both outdoor and indoor records, correct? So speaking of indoor and outdoor, what do you prefer running? Indoor tracks or outdoor tracks?
Outdoor.
Outdoor? Why it was a consensus. What's the reason behind it? Why do you feel like outside is better to run in?
I guess because when you're running indoor, it's so hot and humid, and then I don't know, it's how you're trying to breathe, you can't really breathe in it. And there's two curves because for the 200 you gotta run one lap around the track, and the two curves is what takes you out the most. So I don't like that.
So is the track itself, is it different than an outdoor track, like the floor? So I'm assuming that you don't wear cleats indoors, right? You wear regular running shoes, correct?
It should be the same texture as the outdoor.
Oh, it's the same texture?
Yeah, we could be able to wear our cleats.
Oh, so you can wear cleats still? Got you. And the length and the distance from outdoor and indoor, it differs a little bit, correct? Like a 100 meter dash will be 60 meters, right? Indoor, right? See, I know a little bit about track. I know a little bit. I went to track practice one time when I was I think it was sophomore or junior year. One time, that was it. Too much running for me. I was like, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. So let's get into some, I guess, goals that you have set for yourself. I guess related to track. Were there any goals specifically that you set, prior to the track season, and you were like, hey, I'm gonna win this many, relays or races, or get this many amount of points, to help our team win? Did you guys, ladies, set goals like that for yourselves?
Yeah.
What was one of the biggest goals that you accomplished, that you ladies set for yourselves at the beginning of the track season?
I think one of our biggest goals was breaking our old record, because I know the year before last we already broke several records, but then it was the twin senior year and we were losing them, so we already knew that we needed to break more records, and then probably get a higher place in state, because prior to this year we received 4th and 6th place, so we wanted to reach higher places and also break more records since we were losing the twins.
Got you. So, Angie, you're still going to be returning to high school still as well, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I will be a senior this year.
Oh, so your senior year is coming up?
Yes.
How sad are you and Kanijah that that you losing two of your besties and co-track stars?
I think it was definitely daunting. It was always sad to see them go because for me they always been not only like my friends, they also been like my sisters and also mentors to help me push myself and also get faster, but also like help me enjoy the sport and not letting me give up on myself.
Kanaja, how do you feel about losing your track mates?
Um, I feel sad because everybody's been there since I got here. So, coming in as a freshman, I was like, oh, I was scared because like I
Uh,
didn't know anybody, and I had just started a year before. Like, that would be my second year in track. So, and coming in, like it was always so welcoming. We all played like football together. That's how close everybody is. So, we all just really close. So it's something different. It's obviously, but yeah, like, I'm all alone.
I feel yeah, it hurts losing your sisters, right? So uh Talia and Tanaya, you ran all 4 years in high school, and Kanaja, you say you joined as a freshman.
Yeah.
So you ran previously in the junior high in 7th, 8th grade as well.
Yeah, no, I only ran seven. I mean, not seven, eighth grade.
So you ran 7th grade, took off 8th grade, and then came back ninth grade.
No, I ran eighth grade and then ninth grade.
Okay, so you will be have run all 4 years in school, right? Because you ran freshman, sophomore, junior year, and upcoming senior year. You're going to continue, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Angela, did you run all 4 years in high school and like 7th, 8th grade as well, or did you not start until like sooner?
Yes, I did run all four of my high school years, and I also ran my seventh and eighth grade years. Okay.
Oh, so you and Talia and Tanaya, you both ran in 7th, 8th grade as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you all four of you have always been track stars for the most part. Do either of you have experience with any other sports?
Just like football.
Yes, for me, it's been dance, competitive dance, and flag football. Just flag football at the moment.
You said competitive dance.
Yes, I was on
So,
the dance team prior.
so would one of your coaches would have been Tara Hersey, maybe?
Yes, that's correct.
I love her. She's one of my all-time favorite mentors. When I was in high school, I was in Upper Bound, and she was just about finished with college or just finished college, and she was one of the TMs or tutor mentors for the program. And I had her as a tutor mentor for a couple years, and she is a great, great person, great mentor, great coach, very inspirational, very motivational. So I'm glad that you have the opportunity to have Tara as a coach. And as I said, she's a great person. Shout out to Tara Hersey. She know how I'm coming. Uh, so yeah, every time I hear about her or hear somebody involved with dance, I always bring her up, and she does a great job with Freeport dance program. So, but back on subject. So Angie was the only one that seems that competed in other sports besides track.
I played volleyball in high
You played volleyball. It wasn't for you.
school. No, it was, but coming into high school, you can't do two sports in the same season. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
true.
flag football was kind of new, so they was like, you got to keep this one, this was on.
Uh,
But
so you said flag football. So you had the opportunity to probably be coached by my cousin, Miss Miracle Detman, maybe.
no, she was there. She was there the first year flag football because when I came, it was
Oh, okay. So who's the coach now?
Haley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. All righty. So let's get into a little bit of talking about education. What is your favorite and what is your least favorite subject during your time in the high school?
Math.
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 Math for you.
I'll say math.
And what's your favorite? You said math. So math is your least favorite, or math is your favorite, Kanijah?
Favorite. Math is my favorite. It depends on the teacher how they teach it. So math for me. Yeah.
So we got math is a least favorite. We got math as a favorite. So your favorite, the two twins like math.
Mm-hmm.
So what's y'all least favorite class? Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. What's your favorite? Your least favorite?
Um, for my favorite class, I'll probably say English.
That's what we say.
I think my least favorite was math.
I absolutely hated math in school. That was my least favorite, and my favorite I would have to say is I would have to say my favorite is English and history. Those two for sure. Yeah, I'll stick with those two. Um, if you could create a class or a course at the high school teaching something completely different than what they offer already, what would it be? If you could come up with some sort of class,
I like debate. I hope like a debate class.
like a debate class,
I like it.
Leah tonight.
I ain't got
I
one.
don't believe it.
No, Angie.
Um, maybe for high school, maybe a physical therapy class. I do like physical therapy or and learning about it.
That's interesting. I say I would. Hmm. What did I say previously? I would say cooking, but they already have cooking, and I have degrees in cooking. So, um, I would say like a life skills class, like to teach kids how to, um, you know, balance checkbooks, how to do laundry, how to iron, how to, do that type of things that I feel like a lot of kids in this upcoming generation don't know how to do. Not throwing any shade, but to be honest, a lot of kids nowadays don't know how to do a lot of things that, like basic life skills. So that's a class that I would bring back, like home economics. I'm not sure if they still have that or anything like that, but that's something that I um, would definitely, add as a course. Hmm. Alrighty, alrighty. So, who is some of your favorite teachers in school? Like a mentor, it doesn't have to be a teacher. It
We
could be a
got Mr. Fisher, Miss Latula, Canada, Mother Stellar.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah. And what have those teachers or advisors or coaches, what have they done um, to help you progress as a student and also as an athlete?
Um, I say, uh, I say, Orlo, Jeff, they like helped us like even though we like quit right there and then, but they helped us like get stronger than we and faster doing all the laps and all them type of stuff. That's one thing we like about them, and they definitely for our favorite teacher, Mr. Fisher, he always wanted to what? Mm-hmm. And then the other teachers, they just helped us like support us throughout the year.
And what subject does Mr. Fisher teach?
He doesn't teach like a specific subject. He has a classroom on the second floor, and it's like if we have
So it's kind of like supplemental, I guess, tutoring in a sense, right? Helping you out with any classes that you need help with, right?
mm-hmm.
Got you. Alrighty. So is your educational goals? What do you want to be? Like, what's your dream job after you graduate school? What would you like to do for the rest of your life to earn money?
I haven't decided.
Undecided. That's fine. You have enough. You got time.
I always wanted to be a nurse, so thinking with that, but if that doesn't work out, when it comes to
Got you.
I say for me, my first choice is definitely nursing. But if I had to have a second choice, it would be radiology to be a sonographer.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And Kanija and Angie, this question is specifically for you two. Do you have a dream college in mind right now? That's somewhere that you're thinking of applying to and hoping to get into?
Howard.
No?
No, I want to go to Howard.
You said Howard.
Mm.
Angie, you got a dream college?
I would say for dream colleges, I haven't really imagined somewhere where it's like my actual dream, but only a colleges that would like help supply me with stuff I need for the future and my career. So anything that could really help with that, and also college I can run track.
Gotcha. So all of you do have intentions on continuing as an athlete at your college that you attend, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Kanija, you plan on running track still in college?
I don't know yet.
Undecided. That's fine. You got time to figure it out. But as far as figuring out your college and applying and all of that stuff, girl, if I was you better get on it now. You're going into your junior year. You got to take them. I don't know if it's ACT or SATs. I think they switched it from ACT to SAT, but that's the year that you take it. I'm pretty sure your junior year, unless they switch that up too. Oh, look who we have here. None other than Mr. Shane Orlo. He has a question for you, ladies. His question is, how did you handle tough times at the state meet?
Cry.
Cry? I mean, that's one way to do it.
Go use the bathroom.
Going to the bathroom and cry. Got you. What were some tough parts? Like what part where it was challenging or that you found difficulty with during the state meet or during your time at the state meet?
The nerves get really bad.
Definitely the nerves. I think everyone on nerves when they go to the state because they all want to perform well, and everyone wants to like get to the finals and get the medal, and it could possibly be a state champion. And I think since going in seeded first for the 4x1, we were already on nerves and already like preparing ourselves to run our best. And I think that might have gotten to us a little bit. But even if we had shortcomings, we all came together and we overcame that and got third in the 4x2.
Got you. All right, we're going to take a quick little break here. I got an announcement for you, but before that, here is a word from our sponsors.
Voices and Views Productions is officially sponsored by Zan's Celebration Popcorn. Handcrafted with love in small batches, every single bag is a celebration. We now feature 11 delicious, sweet, and crunchy flavors, including our newest additions, pink cream and pink lemonade. Try them today with our $1 sample bags. To order, call or text us at 815-275-5468 or pay with ease on Cash App at #ZandraBright1.
All righty. Thank you all for tuning in and yapping along with the youth tonight with us. But before we get back into this interview with the Speed Queens, I got a local announcement for all of my Freeportians. August 15th, this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Crate Park is holding their Crate Park Art Walk. Excuse me. What to expect is a day filled with creativity and inspiration. This will be an artisan marketplace to foster connections between artists and those who value unique handmade treasures. This one-day art fair attracts thousands of visitors and features artists, live music, and a variety of regional food vendors. So if you got any time this weekend between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Saturday, be sure to stop by our magnificent Crate Park here in Freeport, Illinois. All righty. So back to our interview with our newly named Speed Queens. Y'all can copyright that too if y'all want to. I won't sue you. But yeah, so we have here with us Freeport High School's record-breaking, record-setting, trend-setting relay team. And they've been burning it up on indoor and outdoor tracks alike. So, what got you ladies interested in running track? Were you guys just always runners, running from your mom, running from your dad while you was younger? You know, like being chased, or what was the deal? How did y'all end up on the track?
I'll say when we was younger, we were always like playing tag with friends and stuff, and that's how we like faster than them. And then always running when we was younger. And then when we got to Cross Sandra, that we tried out cross country.
So short distance or long distance for you? What's your preference?
Short.
So that's why you switched over from cross country to just regular track, right? Because cross country, you got to run like miles and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Was it the longevity, or was it the lack of, I guess, endurance, or you know how long you can run for that steered you away from cross country? A little bit of both. So with the short distances, y'all can just run and get it over with, right? So what's the longest, I guess, relay that y'all compete in? Would it be the 4x4? And that's just each one of y'all are running 100 meters, right? So what's the order that you ladies usually run in?
I'm first. I'm third.
And yeah, the leg is usually the fastest person, correct?
Yeah.
Typically, generally, right?
Yeah.
So would it be safe to say that you're the fastest one of the four?
It depends on the day.
I ain't trying to start none. Just trying to figure out who got the stats. So, if you could do any other sport besides track, what would you compete in?
Tennis.
I don't know the sport. I probably go back to playing volleyball.
Volleyball.
No.
Flag football.
Yeah, flag football.
Yeah. What about you, Angie? You got a sport that you would compete in other than track if you had the opportunity?
I mean, I already do another sport besides track, flag football, but I guess if I had to choose another sport, it would probably be basketball.
Basketball.
Mm-hmm. I always did love the sport, and also I always have my friends encouraging me to join the sport, so why not?
Got you. Yeah, I played basketball a couple years in high school, but just didn't stick with it. I feel like if I did, I probably would have gotten better and could have went on to the next level. But life happens. Oh, we got some more comments from Coach Orlo. Good answer. Great kids. And also, he said they have records. Yeah, a lot of them. Oh yeah, I'm well aware, Shane. Every time I look on Facebook during the spring track season, it's like y'all was getting posted, for breaking a record. So, and it was very fulfilling and very heartwarming to see that, a team of young Black women competing at a high level. So, are you familiar with FloJo?
Oh.
Florence Joyner, the
Oh.
Olympic
Years ago.
Olympic track star.
Okay. I got
Yeah, that's somebody y'all should absolutely know if y'all don't know anybody else in the world, especially with the things that you ladies are accomplishing. You should have a big, huge poster of FloJo up on your wall somewhere. So, do you have any aspirations of competing at the Olympic level, given the opportunity? Say the U.S. track coach, women's track coach, emailed all four of you and were like, "Hey, we got a spot on the U.S. Olympic track team for a relay team, and we want all four of you ladies to represent the U.S. in the 2028 Olympics in LA. Are you going?"
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Angie is a yes from her too, because I'm sure y'all not gonna leave. The fourth person that you guys gonna need to compete with outright. Would you consider that as a goal? Do you dream or aspire to compete on that level, or are you just content with making it to college and going as far as you could or would with college?
I say it's a goal, but all the pressure of like everybody telling you what to do and this and that, that's a lot. So it's sometimes it'll be like, no, I don't want to go, but it's
So you feel like it would be a lot of pressure on you if you were to, I guess, put that goal or aspiration down for you to complete, right?
mm-hmm.
Oh, Coach Orlo says, say yes. Oh, and then we got Mr. Legron, my fellow Chicagoan. He also says, Kanijah better know FloJo after AP American history.
I do.
You said she was one of the first ones that nodded, Julius. I saw her. The other twins, though, they were kind of up in the air, like, do we know her or don't we? But yes, FloJo is the lady. Yeah. So, I mean, don't feel like it's too much pressure if it doesn't have to be an immediate goal. It doesn't have to be within the next couple of years at the next Olympic. Just put it out there like, hey, if I'm going to compete, then what would it hurt for me to attempt or try out for the Olympic track team? So don't close the door on that yet. So, and it would be even more awesome if all four of you ended up on the same team and bring home some gold or silver or bronze, or even just competing on any level and representing Freeport. That would be awesome. So don't close the door on that idea. So Mr. Orlo was your coach during track season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he very motivational? Did he push you ladies hard? Did he want you? Did he expect the best of you? Yes, big yes. So yeah, Mr. Orlo, yeah. So you push them ladies. Oh. He says uh-oh. Don't worry, they didn't throw you under the bus, Shane. Yeah. And Heavenly Sent Pastries Incorporated, they commented as well, saying that would be amazing. I'm assuming that is a response to you ladies competing in the Olympics, if you were to make it that far. But yes, they would be totally amazing for you to represent not only Freeport but the United States at the Olympic coming up here in 2028, which happens to be here in the United States. So fingers crossed for y'all. All right, so we're gonna get into some more, I guess, likes and dislikes, personal likes and dislikes. Um, what is your favorite food to eat before your track meet? If you know you eat this, you know you're gonna win. You know you're gonna burn them. What you eating?
I say, well, egg sandwich and peanut butter
Sandwiches.
crackers.
You said egg sandwich,
Yeah,
like a scrambled egg or like egg salad or
Definitely scrambled for me.
scrambled eggs,
scramble. Our grandma, she would have a bagel and then she would like cook the egg. What is it called?
like fry it.
Yeah, fried eggs, and then she put on top of them, and that's how we feel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nigel, what you say your go-to food before the track meet was?
No, y'all never seen me eat McDonald's food. I'll say trail mix.
That's healthy, nice and healthy and light because you don't want to eat nothing heavy right before you go out there and run.
Yeah, I drink a lot of stuff.
Get your fluids and your okay. So that's before the track meet. What you eating after the track meet to refuel you up? McDonald's. I know it. Chipotle. So what if a Chipotle ain't by? What if you ain't near no Chipotle?
A burger.
What's your go-to burger?
Mine is always like strawberry smoothie.
Uh-huh.
I can't even lie. I would love some Culver's at the track meet.
Did you say Chipotle as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chipotle and Culver's.
Culver's, yeah, you can't knock no Culver's. Not before the track meet though. You can't be eating double butter burgers and extra large cheese curds and what's they call it, custard, frozen custard. Nah, none of that beforehand, right? Always after. Uh-oh. Orlo snitching on somebody. He said McDonald's.
No, they've never seen me eat McDonald's.
I'm assuming that was for you, Kanijah. Never say never. So what's y'all least favorite food? What do you absolutely despise? What will you not eat? Period. I don't care. You don't care who cook it.
I would say like anything kind of hot fries, like I mean, like any food. Like I would say those are the names I would eat.
Hot food, like spicy stuff.
And I should probably going to disagree with me, but dried mangoes or peaches or one of our teammates brought some dried mangoes to me, and everybody loved them, but I couldn't get past it. It was like normal mangoes.
I love them.
Do I got any seafood lovers?
No.
Fish, crab, lobster, shrimp, all of that. Kanijah? Yeah. No. Talia and Tanaya like, nah, no thank you. Angie, you like seafood?
Yeah, but definitely not before meat though.
Oh no, not before for sure. Even though it's a little healthier, a little lighter, I still wouldn't want to be, going out on the track running like smelling like, crab legs and butter. Uh-oh, we got another comment. Miss Frankie McGee comments and says, "Are you ladies praying before you take off running on the field?"
Yeah, all the time.
Yes, I love it. Yes, you pray as a team together.
Mm-hmm. I pray in a block.
Do y'all think that helps y'all perform better, or I guess perform better as a team when y'all pray? Does it bring you ladies closer together when praying like that before the meet?
It really helps because we all doing the same thing. We all trying to get the top spot. So speaking life into each other, it's like we all just want to back into each other.
Yeah, I love it. So do y'all go as far as matching cleats and everything like that, or no? Y'all got your own individualism with
Individual fight.
Yeah, we do like to say we all got bows that we want to say.
So y'all got matching bows that y'all wear during the meets. Yeah, Miss Frankie, she says great. to you ladies praying before your meets. All righty, we hit the 40-minute mark, and we have another local announcement for an event coming up. But before I announce that, let's hear another word from our sponsor.
Voices and Views Productions is officially sponsored by Zan's Celebration Popcorn. Handcrafted with love in small batches, every single bag is a celebration. We now feature 11 delicious, sweet, and crunchy flavors, including our newest additions, pink cream and pink lemonade. Try them today with our $1 sample bags. To order, call or text us at 815-275-5468 or pay with ease on Cash App at hashtag ZandraBright1.
Alrighty, thank you for those words from our local sponsor. And I have a local event announcement. An event that has been rescheduled, the Golden Days Picnic and Bingo for our seniors 65 and up. The event was originally scheduled for this Saturday, August 15th, but it has been rescheduled to August 22nd. So it's been rescheduled for 2 weeks out. The time is still the same, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it is free admission, but seating is limited. So if you know anyone at the age of 65 and older, I believe Zan even said they'll accept 60 and up. There'll be free lunch, bingo, there'll be door prizes. But if you plan on attending, please reserve your seat because as I said, seating is limited. And you can reserve your seat at 815-275-5468. Again, that number is 815-275-5468. And this event is being sponsored and hosted by Operation Love Freeport. In our last announcement, August 28th, which is a few days after the previous event, we are having our annual Paint the Port 2026 event. They've been doing this for quite some time now. It takes place downtown. What to expect? You can grab your brush, claim a square, and help turn our downtown Freeport into a colorful, joy-filled work of art. This beloved street paint party is part creativity, part community celebration, and 100% fun. So whether you're a seasoned artist or just here for the vibes, Paint the Port is your chance to show your artistic abilities. And that event is held on Friday, August 28th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And you have to register to claim your square that you will be painting. So make sure you get in touch with, I believe it is the Greater Freeport Partnership. There may be someone you can reach out to for claiming a square and registering for this event. Have any of you four ladies ever done Paint the Port before? I don't think it's about creativity. I think it's more or less along community building and I guess, getting everybody downtown to come together and, just have fun. Because you can be the worst artist in the world, but, you can still make fun out of it. All righty. So we get here into the last quarter of our interviews. So what are some things that you ladies think that youngsters of your age are or could accomplish, in the community? What things do you think you can come together and accomplish as either as a group, as a community, or individually to help better the community?
I would say volunteering, helping at maybe meets or maybe games or anything to help make raise funds for schools or teams or just to help the community better itself.
Have you, any of you four, have you been involved in any community service or any service projects or any extracurricular organizations such as Upper Bound or Avid or College Now? What was that, Angie? I'm sorry.
I did used to be the Avid, but I'm currently in student council, and other organizations such as Black Student Union, Manners, or also Key Club. And there's a lot of community service in that and project service, especially in student council, to better the school and also to like raise like fundraising events, and also just get our school better for our students and our staff.
Do you hold any officer positions for student council or any of those other organizations?
Yes, for Black Student Youth Union, I'm the treasurer, and then also for Student Council, I'm also executive treasurer, and for National Honor Society, I am the secretary.
Oh, so you getting those leadership skills built, right?
Yeah, I think that's completely important. So, someone who's a student athlete to get leadership and community service qualities.
Got you. So, if and whenever you do go on to college, and this question is for either one of you, um, do you plan to continue or plan to join any college organizations such as the ones you stated?
Yes, student youth. Think that's extremely important for Black students to come together for fundraising events, and then also to support the community and also to support each other. I think that's something that's completely important as a Black student.
Absolutely, I agree wholeheartedly with that. Um, in addition to leadership skills that you've gained from being a part of those organizations and groups, what else have you gained from being involved in those type of organization?
I think about, sorry, you can go. For being in those organizations, I learned how to not only serve my community, but also gain friends and learn how to socialize, and then also learn how to connect with so many different people who are different from me, who have different interests, and just learn more about other people and the future.
Absolutely. Networking. It all comes down to networking, right? Meeting new people. You never know who you're going to rub elbows with or shake hands with, by being a part of those type of organizations. Myself, I really can speak, to that because I'm the president of my chapter at my college for BPA, which stands for Business Professionals of America. I'm also the sitting president for the state of Wisconsin for the Business Professionals of America. I'm a part of SAFAC, which is Student Activity Fund Allocation Committee, which at the college that committee comes together to help decide how money that the college has for student activities, how's it going to be allocated or how it's going to be dished out. So I'm getting experience learning how to um, I guess research and understand how to properly fund certain organizations, certain groups at the college. I'm also I'm not I guess a total member of SGA, Student Government Association, but I am involved with SGA in my school. I am currently the ambassador for my college as well. So that's a year term where it involves me being there when new students come in to register for advisor appointments, for orientation and stuff like that. So, and I say that to say, get out there. Even Angie, well, Angie, you're already involved in organizations currently, but Kanaja and Talia and Tanaya, once you two go off to college, seek out those organizations and those groups that you can be a part of. It don't hurt to just to show up to a meeting or two to see if it's something that you'd be interested in. I'm sure once you get off to college, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of veterinarian club on campus, and some sort of health science that is attained to what you're going to be studying as well. Because, like I said, you're going to create connections. You're going to meet um, all type of people that come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, and you're going to learn from them, and they're going to learn from you. So it's going to be this, this interchanging of information and knowledge where you can use later on in life, or you might be able to call on that person, 2 or 3 years from now or from then, and say, hey, I got a question about this, and they might be able to help you, answer that question, or get, you know, or connect you to someone that can help you with that. So I always, I was never involved in elementary school before I moved up here. I didn't try out it for any, organizations or anything like that. But once I got into high school, I kind of got involved a little bit. I was in all that. I was a part of Choices. I was in Upward Bound, as I mentioned earlier. So those organizations, laid the foundation and created a path for me to, continue to build my leadership skills and continue to, network with people. Because as I say, it's not about what you know. A lot of the time, it's who you know. So keep that in mind. So just get out there, especially Clea and Tanaya. Once you hit the college campus, start meeting people right away. I mean, I know it's going to be kind of scary, and you're going to be hundreds and hundreds of miles away from home. And yes, there is threats and the possibility, of those crazies out there. But just be vigilant in your approach, But I would encourage you to get out there and meet people, um, check out some organizations. You never know who you might meet. You might have some of the same interests in those organizations. So that's just my word of advice as far as student orgs and groups go. We have a special message from your coach, Orlo. He says, before you get them off your feet, I just want to say that I am proud of these kids and they set a high standard for the track team. I'll miss the twins, but Angie and Kanija know the standards set to help the future. Thank you, Mr. Orlo, for that inspirational and motivational message. And we also have another message from Miss Crawford. She says, hey, girls. How you
Hi.
doing, Miss Chantel? She is my former neighbor. We used to live a couple doors down from each other, so I know her and her kids and stuff too. So hey, how you doing, Miss Chantel? Yeah, thanks for chiming in and commenting and supporting these young ladies because they're going places. Especially with how fast they run, they're gonna get there fast. They're gonna get there wherever they're going. They're gonna get there. All righty. So coming down to the last 5 minutes of this interview. Miss Chantel, she says, hey, back. There you go. So I'm gonna give you each like a minute or so to um, give a quick spiel about who you are, what you've accomplished, and what you plan to accomplish, and how you plan to, I guess, make a name for yourself, for your community, and also at the same time give back to the future generations.
um, how you do it? I think. Well, I'm gonna say for all for everybody. I think what we're doing right now is someone giving back to people in the block or whoever really because us doing what we're doing right now and whoever whatever we're doing in the future, it could be inspiring to the kids that will be going to football in high school, that will be going to track, playing flag football, and doing any kind of sport. Because like DeAndre Jackson, he in the NFL right now, and all football players, they look up there because they're like, man, this is like me. So whatever we doing right now, so like, it's how we got.
Gotcha.
So,
Anybody else want to chime in, comment? Got anything in specifically that you thinking about doing, like maybe after y'all first year of college, maybe come back and do like a track clinic or something like that for the school? Come back and bring back some what they call them onesies that y'all run in, or I don't know what they call. Sign one, autograph it, bring it back. Come back and show some love for the next generation.
that's what I want to do. I want to come back and get probably like a sister on the side, make sure they know what they doing and stuff.
Would either of you be interested in possibly coming back and taking Orlo's job in the future in coaching track?
No, he's gonna stay. He's gonna leave too.
Orlo, your job is safe. They have no interest in it. Just a heads up. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I also come back before. Like just to show support.
Orlo has something to say about that. You can't have my job.
Yeah, and I think backing off of what Tanai just said, I feel like the work that we put in not only represents what the work we did, but also what Freeport has provided for us, and also how it gave us the opportunity to reach the state level and even medal against both schools that probably get better opportunities while they're made to work harder. And especially against the Chicago schools that obviously have much better programs. I think it shows how much work we put in and also shows how much dedication we put into the sport and also dedication we put to repping Freeport and repping what we can do.
So y'all gonna be repping 815 wherever y'all go, right?
Yeah.
Pretzels for life. Pretzels for life. Once a pretzel, always a pretzel. All right. Orlo says they'll earn it though. I know they have it in them to come back and help out. So do I. I believe that you ladies um, have the drive, the determination, and the eagerness to go out and not only compete on a high level for yourself, but also to come back and be a positive representation of what is possible. Letting the younger kids, letting the younger African American little girls that have aspirations and dreams of running track, let them know that hey, it's possible. And if I'm not mistaken, you and your sister are going to college on some track, correct?
Say that again.
You and your sister are going to college on some track scholarships, right?
Yeah.
Right? You see, so all my young African American young ladies that are out there and watching this or gonna watch this, you can do it. It's possible. We have living proof right here in front of us. So don't let anyone doubt you. Don't let anyone's negative thoughts, comments, opinions have any type of conviction as to how you are going to go forward and be successful.
And then
So
in the high school this year, gonna try out because Carlo told me to do this and
what was you say, Kanaja?
stuff. If they come in the high school this year, then try out. You need to feel.
So yeah, just a heads up if you come to the high school, get yourself ready. Oh, Miss Chantel Crawford, she commented again. She said they are great academically as well. So whatever they do, it will bless others. I believe so too, Miss Chantel Crawford. I believe that these ladies have a calling. I believe that God has um, you know, a path created and set out for all four of you because you all are very intelligent, very articulate, very educated from the sounds of it, and very fast, obviously. So I have no doubt that you will do amazing things in life in whatever educational or athletic path that you decide to choose. And again, I would like to commend you. I'd like to thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know the twins are still getting last minute things together before they go off for college. And I thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to interview you ladies before you head off to college. And I wish you all the best luck in your future. Angie and Kanaja as well, even with your coming up high school year. I wish you all the best. I wish you success and I know you will do great things in life. And again, I appreciate your time, and I look forward to interviewing all four of you in 2028 at the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Speaking into an existence. Speaking into existence. That's all you got to do, right? There you go. Again, I would like to thank the Speed Queens for being here with me tonight. I would like to thank all of my viewers, everybody who commented and had some positive words for the Speed Queens. And to my viewers out there, this is my second to last episode for season 1 of Yapping with the Youth. And I would like to thank everyone for sticking around and yapping it up with me and all of the youth that I had featured so far. And next Monday will be my last episode for season 1. And then I'm going to start taking names and planning for season 2. Haven't quite figured out when I'm going to do season 2 yet, but it's going to be in the works. And if you know anybody that would like to appear on any of the future episodes of Yapping with the Youth, please reach out to me on Facebook. If you have my email me. You can send me a smoke signal, carrier pigeon, whatever you got, just let me know and I can get them down and get them put in the books for our next season. And again, I would like to thank the Speed Queens. I would like to give another shout out to Voices and Views Productions and Zandra Bright for allowing all of this to be possible. And to all my viewers out there, see you next Monday. And we're just going to keep yapping it up. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye. Thanks for having us.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you for having us.
Yep. See y'all later.
Yeah.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.